जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी जय राधा श्याम जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय प्रभुपदाय जय प्रभुपदाय जय जय प्रभुपाद नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवृष्ठ अष्टोत्तम डिवाइन श्री ऐसी भक्त स्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवृष्ठ अष्टोत्तम डिवाइन श्री भक्त सिद्धांत सरसिंह गोसाई महाराज की अनंत कोट वैष्णव भक्तवृंद की नामाचार्य हरदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्री भाषाजी गौर भक्तवृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम राधा किन गोवर्धन की वृंदावन मथुरा धाम की नवदीप मायापुर धाम की गंगा मैया की यमुना मैया की तुलसी देवी की भक्ति देवी की हरिनाम संकीर्तन की ट्रांसीडेंटल बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की भगवदगीता मैराथन की बताई गौर प्रेमंदे All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories, all glories, all glories to Sri Sri Guru Aranga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnantirmanandasya Jnananjana Shalakya Chakshurmilitam Aina Tasmai Sri Gurve Namah. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Aina Bhutale Swayam Rup Kadam Dadati Sudantigam Vandeham Sri Guru Shivutkamlam Sri Guruna Vaishnavancha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagaranatam Vitam Tam Sayam Savdetam Savdutam Parjan Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Shaigan Lalita Vishaka Vintan He Krishna Karna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopis Gopika Radha Namaste Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi Radhe Vindavane Sri Vrishabhanusati Pranam Hari Vansha Kalpatu Varish Kripa Sindhevacha Patitanam Pavnevo Vaishnadevo Namo Namah Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadri Vashati Gaur Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna. Today we are reading from Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter 18, text number 35. Please repeat after me. Yatha svapnaṁ bhayam śokam viṣādam madam evacha na vimuñcati durmedhā dhṛtiḥ sa pārtha tāmasī yatha svapnaṁ bhayam śokam viṣādam madam evacha na vimuñcati durmedhā dhṛtiḥ sa pārtha tāmasī yayā svapnaṁ bhayam śokam viṣādam madam evacha na vimuñcati durmedhā dhṛtiḥ sa pārtha tāmasī bhayam śokam viṣādam madam evacha na vimuñcati durmedhā dhṛtiḥ sa pārtha tāmasī yayā svapnaṁ bhayam śokam viṣādam madam evacha na vimuñcati durmedhā dhṛtiḥ sa pārtha tāmasī yayā svapnaṁ bhayam śokam viṣādam madam evacha na vimuñcati durmedhā dhṛtiḥ sa pārtha tāmasī yayā svapnaṁ bhayam śokam viṣādam madam evacha na vimuñcati durmedhā dhṛtiḥ sa pārtha tāmasī. Hare Krishna. Now, word by translation, its meaning. by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki yayā, by which svapnam, dreaming, bhayam, fearfulness, śokam, lamentation, viṣādam, moroseness, madam, illusion, eva, certainty, cha, also, na, never, vimuñcati, one gives up, durmedhā, unintelligent, dhṛtiḥ, determination, sa, that, pārtha, O son of Pṛthā, tāmasī, in the mode of ignorance. Translation. And the determination. This is continuing from the previous verses actually. Whatever the Lord has spoken in text number 33-34 is continuation of this actually. And that determination which cannot go beyond dreaming, fearfulness, lamentation, moroseness and illusion, such unintelligent determination, O son of Pṛthā, is in the mode of darkness. Purport, I think you repeat after me once again. And that determination which cannot go beyond dreaming, fearfulness, lamentation, moroseness and illusion, such unintelligent determination, O son of Pṛthā, is in the mode of darkness. Purport. It should not be concluded that a person in the mode of goodness does not dream. Here dream means too much sleep. Dreaming is always present, either in the mode of goodness, passion or ignorance. Dreaming is a natural occurrence, but those who cannot avoid oversleeping, who cannot avoid the pride of enjoying material objects, who are always dreaming of lording it over the material world, and whose life, mind and senses are thus engaged, are considered to have determination in the mode of ignorance. Here the main word is determination. So I want to read the earlier verses 33 and 34 so that we can study well. This is 33. O son of Pṛthā, their determination which is unbreakable, which is sustained with steadfastness by yoga practice, and which thus controls the activities of mind, life and senses, is determination in the mode of goodness. But the determination by which one holds fast to fruitive results in religion, economic development and sense gratification is of the nature of passion over. Hare Krishna. So the main word here is determination. The determination, whatever we want to do, we have to make a planning of that actually. Those who are in the mode of goodness actually, they make planning, they make the aim of their life to cross over the three modes of material nature by engaging in the devotional service of Lord Krishna actually. And those who are in the mode of passion, they want to enjoy this material life actually. They want to enjoy the sense gratification. They make such planning. So they are in the mode of passion actually. But those who are lazy in their work actually. Lazy means those who see their dreams not only in the day while they are awakened. They make planning, fruitless planning actually. That determination is in the mode of ignorance actually. This is the so determination is a very most important actually. So, lamentation. Yes. Yes. Anyhow, I don't know. Anyhow, I won't find it here. Anyhow, in this verse actually, there are few words actually. The words are dreaming actually. Just we have discussed dreaming means laziness. The people only, they make their planning actually. They only make their planning, but their plans are not fulfilled actually. And they are in the mode of ignorance actually. But the devotees makes their planning on the permanent basis actually. What is there? They make their planning to serve the Supreme Personality of Godhead, such as by distribution of the Purport books, preaching activities in the villages, preaching activities in the jail and at various places actually. So this is very much important. This is to convey the message of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Prabhupada actually. This is a service actually. And this service is very much important. As the Lord Krishna has said in Bhagavad Gita, those who search, they are very much near to the Lord Krishna actually. And those people actually who only make the planning for the sense gratification and the opulences of the physical life, they are in mode of question actually. But only the determination made in the mode of goodness for the service to the Lord Krishna is only useful and unbreakable actually, because this will make your life successful actually. And other the fruitive activities or the sense gratifications or dreaming properties, laziness actually, this will not make your life successful actually. And these are not required actually in this life actually. And the next word is lamentation. Lamentation means if your desires are not fulfilled, the people laments actually. Desires means these material desires actually. If something has lost actually, they make lament actually. But something which is material actually, that has been lost actually, it is nothing but it will come zero at the time of the death actually. Nobody is going to claim after death actually. Whatever you gain or whatever you achieved physically actually, that will be zero at the time of death. This is the temporary one actually. We lament on the loss of our relationship. Somebody dies actually in our family, our relatives, friends, we lament. We shed tears. We express our distress according to the loss that the relatives have. Loss means Nobody have attachment. That is a selfish nature. Everybody is attached because of according to the proportion of their loss, proportion of their gain actually. This is actually when somebody dies actually, the people express their grief according to their loss of that person which has died actually. But the mother of the person actually, that is not of the selfish nature, that express grief actually. This is the material nature actually. Everybody is under the spell of three modes of material nature, means that the people are under the spell of the selfishness actually. Everybody you see actually. But the devotee actually, when he is engaged in the devotional service of the Lord actually, that's a śokam bhav. And that is a must actually. When you attend the Mangal Arati in the morning actually, you have to make preparation actually in the morning at the home actually. You have to take bath from the cold water etc. actually. That is the tāmasī actually, penances actually. You have to give attention to the Lord Krishna actually, and you have to control your mind actually. The mind is automatically controlled actually. This is the actually planning actually in the mode of goodness actually. So in this case, there is no lamentation actually. In mode of goodness, there is no question of lamentation. But in case of the mode of passion actually, there is a lamentation actually. When you lose something, you will start lamenting. If you lose ₹10, there is nothing. But your business is stopped, or is it loss of money actually because of some business activities, you will lament actually. There are the ministers actually in the government actually. If they lose their ministership actually, they lament actually. This is the lamentation actually. The lamentation is in the mode of darkness actually. When you lose something and you lament, that is in the mode of ignorance actually, darkness actually. So we have to continue our service to the Lord Krishna actually only. This is lamentation actually. And next word is moroseness. Moroseness means one who is above the loss and gain and victory and defeat, is above these modes of material nature actually. He is not covered under the modes actually. If somebody, because this is by nature actually, when a king is victorious, then he will gain defeat also. Not all the time one is victorious actually. So one has to keep equal in victory as well as a defeat, in gain and loss actually. Moroseness is this actually. Always there is attraction toward the victory only, but there is a loss also. There is a defeat also actually. We should consider this actually. This is must actually. The devotees who are in the mode of devotees who are engaged in the devotional service of the Lord actually, they are not concerned of this moroseness. They are engaged in the devotional service of the Lord actually. But those who are in the mode of ignorance, they are concerned of the victory and defeat, gain and loss actually. This is the nature of the human being actually. Nature of the human being is always to gain victory actually, and not the defeat actually. But this is the nature actually. So this is the problem actually. Those who are attracted or concerned with moroseness, that is defeat or victory or defeat, gain or loss, they cannot be engaged in the devotion service of the Lord actually. This is a foolproof method actually. Next word is illusion. Illusion means the temporary thing actually, not permanent actually. This physical life is also illusion actually. It is real, but it is temporary actually. And people are not concerned with the spiritual life actually. They are only concerned with the bodily conception of life actually. They are not actually in the knowledge of the soul actually. They do not know the difference between what is the soul and what is the body actually. If they become known that what is soul and what is the body actually, then they will understand what is the relation between the soul and the Lord Krishna actually. What is the relation between the soul and Paramatma actually. When somebody knows the relation between the soul and Paramatma, then he will try to know further regarding Lord Krishna actually. This is the basic thing actually. Soul, the knowledge of the soul to a person is the basic idea to develop the devotion service to the Lord actually. And that is known only by the association of the devotees actually. By attending the Bhagavatam class, by attending the Bhagavad Gita class, by engaging in the Kirtan actually, and by engaging in the service to the Lord at home actually, also actually. Then they will come to know actually regarding the Lord Krishna actually. The knowledge regarding the Lord Krishna is unlimited actually. Only the devotee bhaktya mam ev abhijanati. He can be known by only the devotees of the Lord actually. Those who are not devotees, they cannot approach the Lord Krishna actually. This is must actually. Non-devotees cannot get approach to the Lord Krishna actually. This is must actually. Those who are not faithful in the devotional service cannot attain me. That is, those who are in the mode of ignorance actually. Therefore, they return to the path of birth and death in this material world. This is the difference actually. One has to be in the mode of goodness, and they have to develop beyond the goodness actually, in pure goodness actually. The faithless cannot accomplish this process of devotional service. That is the purport of this verse. Faith is created by association with devotees. The faith is a must actually. One must have faith actually. If he doesn't have the faith, then he cannot undergo the devotion service of Lord actually. Faith is a must actually. People, even after hearing all the evidences of the Vedic literature from the great personalities, still have no faith in God. They are hesitant and cannot stay fixed in devotional service of the Lord. They might have heard regarding this scriptural injunctions, but they have no faith actually. Faith is a must actually. Faith is the most important factor of the progress in Krishna consciousness. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is said that faith is the complete conviction that simply by serving Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna, one can achieve all perfection. Here, what we do? We do Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. This is the initial stage. When the devotees come initially, actually, what we do? We preach them only how to chant the Hare Krishna mantra actually. If they chant the Hare Krishna mantra by heart actually, then they develop in the devotional service of the Lord actually. When they develop in devotional service of the Lord actually, they everything the Lord actually. Faith is the most important factor for progress in Krishna. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that faith is a complete faith. By giving butter to the root of the tree, one satisfies it, and by supplying food to the then and only then he can succeed in the life. Actually. This is putting the food in the stomach actually. That will satisfy all the limbs of the body, or the, if you pour water, you give water in the tree actually, in the roots actually, that will satisfy all the stem, branches, twigs. Therefore, after reading Bhagavad, one should give up all the engagement. One should not engage in the sense gratification or to one should give up all engagements and adopt the service of the Supreme Lord Krishna. The personality of Godhead is one is convinced of this philosophy of life, that is the process of Krishna consciousness. When the faith is developed, what is there? Whatever you do, that Krishna are on the priority basis actually. That is a devotional life actually. There are persons actually who have no faith. Even if they are officially engaged in devotional service, they cannot achieve the highest perfection stage. Because of lacking faith actually. Faith is a must actually. Most probably they will slip after some time. They may become engaged, but because they haven't complete conviction and faith, it is very difficult for them to continue Krishna consciousness. Some people come and apply themselves to the Krishna consciousness with some hidden motives. As soon as they are economically a little well situated, they give up the process of the Krishna consciousness and take to the old ways again. It is only by faith that one can advance in Krishna consciousness. As far as the development of the faith is concerned, one who is well versed in the literature of the devotional service and has attained the stage of firm faith is called a first-class person in Krishna consciousness. And the second class are those who are not very advanced in understanding devotional service, devotional scriptures, but who automatically have firm faith that Krishna Bhakti or Sarvashuddha Krishna is the best course and so in good faith have taken it up. But they are superior to the third class, who have neither perfect knowledge of the scriptures nor good faith, but by association and simplicity are trying to follow. The third class person in Krishna consciousness may fall down, but when one is in the second class, he does not fall. And for the first class person Krishna consciousness, there is no chance of falling down. No chance of falling down means they will cross over this material world actually. Three modes of material nature actually. By engaging devotional service, we have to cross over these modes of material nature actually. Then and only then we can achieve our aim or the target, that is a Golok Vrindavan Dham, or to slip the cycle of birth and death actually, to avoid the repeated cycle of birth and death. This is must actually. Faith in Krishna consciousness is also divided into three stages and described in Srimad Bhagavatam. First class attachment, second class attachment, and third class attachment are also explained in Bhagavad Gita. Those who have no faith, even after hearing about the Krishna and the excellence of devotional service, who thinks that it is simply eulogy, find the path very difficult, even if they are supposedly engaged in devotional service. For them, there is a very little hope of gaining perfection. When there is no perfection, means they have to remain either in this material world, on this earth, or if they are having in the mode of goodness, they may elevate to the higher planets. Those who are in the mode of darkness, they may go down in the hellish planet or in animal life actually. The perfection is a must actually. Without faith, one cannot discharge the devotion service to the Lord actually. Faith attracts a person under the lotus feet of Lord Krishna actually. Faith attracts a person to attend to the Mangal Arati actually. That is very difficult actually. Faith attends to the association of Lord Krishna actually. Faith attends to the books Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam. And faith attracts association of devotees only. Faith is a must actually. And faith is a must actually for the devotion service actually. Faith is a must actually. This must actually. Hare Krishna, I stop here actually. If anybody questions have.